Hello everyone. World News. Jerry Jones did it again. He called Watchtower. This time, he dropped the big bomb. Yes, I did. I dropped a big bomb against our favorite leaders, the governing body. So what I'm going to do, we'll go back to our bomb. I'm going to share you the audio that I had with the elder at the headquarters, and let's go from there.
How you doing today?
Not bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Studying all of our literatures that we're getting from the governing body, the faithful discreet slave, and I'm curious of something. If you count all the literature that's been published from today's date all the way back, how far back can you go before all the literature would be called apostate literature, or the literature just no more good?
I don't know the answer to that question. Now, are you one of Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yes, sir, I am.
I don't know the answer to that question, my brother.
Well, the reason I'm asking, because I've been told that our older issues of the magazines, they say that it's no more good because the information at that time, they didn't have the light what they have today. That's what one person told me. I had another person told me that the older literature had false prophecies about the world was going to end in different dates, and they said that the members in some kingdom halls found these older books, and these people got kicked out of the kingdom halls for showing the elders these older books, and they call the members now apostates, and they call your Watchtower literature apostate literature. And how can it be apostate literature when it was written by the Watchtower?
What congregation do you attend, my brother?
Leesburg congregation in Florida.
So, why don't you speak to your congregation elders about this?
Because I have. They don't want...
Did they tell you to call the branch office?
No, I took my responsibility because I wanted to know the truth. Why is...
You have to do research.
Sir, this is the reason I call you. I've done the research. I've seen these older publications books, and
how can we help you then? What would you like us to do?
This is what I want to do. Why is people being called apostates when they're showing the Watchtower own literature to their own elders, and the elders is throwing them in the back rooms and telling them, if you show this to anybody, you will be disfellowship and thrown out of the kingdom hall. It's when you're showing the own literature from the Watchtower's own publications that was written by Watchtower. Now, I'd like to know why is people being thrown out of the congregations for showing the truth about the Watchtower's own teaching.
I don't have an answer for that.
Sir, that's the reason we call you, because you're supposed to know more than the governing body. I mean, not the governing body, more than the elders. That means someone's covering up the truth about people being punished, shunned against their families, because all they're doing is showing the truth from your own publication.
Well, I'm sorry.
So in other words, my family is shunning me because because I'm showing people your literature and y'all call it apostate literature? How can the Watchtower do that to their own members?
Is that a question for me to answer?
Yes.
I don't have an answer, I'm sorry.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know the answer to that question is all.
Have you ever studied the literature that Judge Rutherford put out? What about the literature about
This conversation can end one of two ways. Okay? I'll give you an opportunity to hang up. Or I will, okay?
Well, you showed me one thing. You haven't done your research on your own religion. So I guess I'll hang up.
No.
You hear it right there. They don't want you to find out the truth about their own religion. They don't want you to do research. But they tell you do research. But when you do research, it is wrong because you get thrown out because you did research. This is hypocritical. It's okay to do research on jw.org, but when you do major research in their doctrine, that research is wrong, forbidden. So people, this is the reason why I did my research. All these older books was written by the Watchtower. There was magazines, books, all kinds of stuff. False dates, prophecies, everything they have. And if you look at these magazines in the future, you almost probably could use these magazines against them. So how old is literature before they become apostate literature? Before you become apostate? I mean, you can't be apostate when you're not making your own literature. So that means Watchtower is producing apostate literature, handing this information down to the members who kept this stuff, and all they did just went through it to ask questions, and they become apostate. So Watchtower is creating people to be apostate, and when they become apostate, they are forbidden to have any part of their families, their friends, in their congregations. People, it's time to wake up. It's time to realize all of this stuff here was written by our faithful leaders. So, truthfully, the matter, you see these people, they're going to be throwing their literature away, which a bunch of them did. But the problem is, when you throw the good stuff away, you can't use it against the Watchtower. That's the reason people have kept the older literature, because the lies that's in it 50 or 80 years later can show that this isn't God's organization. This is not God's, what you want to call it, people. You need to wake up. Or the next time when you see a real explosion, it will be too late. Because when Christ comes and he tells people beforehand to get out of false religion, to get out these people that call themselves Christ, these people that misleading people into cults, which that's what Jehovah's Witnesses are. They're in a cult by the governing body. We need to do our research. We need to use the internet. People, please, do your research. Watch our videos. It's your life. It can be destroyed just like a nuclear bomb can kill millions of people just almost a blink of an eye. We love all people. That's the reason we do our research. That's the reason we trying to wake you up so you won't die with the wicked. The ones that's controlling your religion. The ones that destroying your families. The ones you putting out your money to these men thinking they're almost like gods or they're angels or whatever you want. Put them above the high horse. They're nothing but con artists. Please wake up. Thank you and have a nice day.